Hey, see Lou coming to you right here, the first day of my fast. It's July the 4th, and I'm really hungry. No, I'm not. It's not that bad. It's been a little frustrating getting my computer going. I've had a lot of things going on. But the first thing that I want to do is go ahead and give you the complete recipe, the formula that I use for my morning drink. The morning drink is made up of, first of all, the dry ingredients are diatomaceous earth. I go ahead and I use the food grade, of course. I put 2 teaspoons of that. I go ahead and I take the MSM powder. I put a teaspoon of that. Sodium bicarbonate, no aluminum. I go ahead, I put a teaspoon of that. The niacin, I take the 500 milligram niacin tablets. I go ahead, I open up the niacin, and I dump that in there. The probiotic, I use the multi-strain powder. I go ahead, put about 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons in there. And then what I go back and I do is I add about 50% of my distilled water in there to about 30 to 34 ounces, so about 32 ounces. And I go ahead, stir it up really good, and then I add my liquid. My liquid would be the Himalayan pink sea salt. I take that, about 1 tablespoon, and I put probably about 8 ounces of water, dissolve it, stir it up, and that way I can use it like all week, all month, however long it lasts me. Take 1 tablespoon of that out, go ahead and I put it into the mixture, the powder mixture, and I also take silica, 2 tablespoons of silica, and I go ahead and I put that in, and I go ahead and I mix it all together, and that I drink from my morning drink. Why the Himalayan pink sea salt? Well, it's the purest form of salt that we know of on earth. It has really a lot of benefits. It contains 84 essential minerals that are found in our bodies, and right now we're lacking a lot of minerals for our bodies. So the more that we can get, all the better. We have a lot of issues with the depletions of the natural minerals from our soil the last 30 to 40 years with the GMOs, the use of all the herbicides, pesticides. It's depleting that. Well, when you deplete the soil and you grow your veggies in there, the veggies aren't going to have all the minerals and nutrients that they could absorb through the soil. So therefore we're lacking. They say about we're lacking at least a good 30%, and I've also heard statistics saying that up to 98% of all diseases, conditions, and are all related to mineral deficiencies within our bodies. So what is DE? Diatomaceous earth. It's formed by fossil remains of diatoms. What are diatoms? A single-celled algae. They have a wall. The cell wall is made up of silica. Also plankton. There are many different kinds of plankton. It's fossilized, made up of over tens of thousands of hundreds and millions of years. It's pretty plentiful. We find that in the earth. Contains magnesium, silica, sodium, iron, boron, calcium, many other minerals that our body needs on a daily basis. You can go ahead and give it to that. Right now, it's more important, what's most important about this whole process when you're trying to detox your entire body, you're trying to take out all the toxins, you're trying to take out all the heavy metals, it binds to the heavy metals. It binds to it along with the distilled water and removes it. Now remember, you're going to be taking a gallon of distilled water and you're going to be consuming that on a daily basis. That's included in your 32-ounce drink in the morning. So, it also helps bind, there's just so many different things, from the immunizations to if you believe in the chemtrails, the aluminum. It helps take everything out of your body, and it also helps take the parasites out. Additional candida. I'm doing something above and beyond that, which I will talk about in another one of the videos here that we've got coming up. And within this whole thing is an 18-day process, so I wanted to document the whole 18-day process. Um, what's really interesting about distilled water, a lot of people don't know, but if you had to take 100% of the oxygen that we have in our body, a lot of people think it's because we breathe it in, but that's not true. Only about 30% of the oxygen that's in our body is actually there because we inhale it. 2/3 of the other oxygen is there because of the water. Because what is water made up of? Hydrogen and oxygen. Well, the thing about the distilled water is it's negatively charged now, and it has absolutely no particulates left in it, and no bad stuff, no fluoride, no none of that garbage. So that's one of the reasons we go ahead and use it. Distilled water has many, many, many benefits. I'm just giving you a little tidbit of little things, and telling you why I use this. What's important. You can go ahead and research it. The information is very plentiful out there. You can find information on all of this readily available everywhere. But so anyways, I went ahead and I gave you the formula today. I went ahead and I talked about the DE today, and I went ahead and I talked about the pink Himalayan sea salt. Tomorrow I will touch on even more things that I'm going ahead and adding to the drink. I'm also doing like spirulina. I do a little spirulina drink. I do a little wheatgrass drink. Chlorella, I will take 820 milligrams once throughout the day. I also go ahead and I take a tablespoon of chia seed, and not only does that help detoxify your liver, but at one point when you start getting, if you start getting hungry or feeling hungry or start crabby, you can go ahead you can soak it. It's very gelatinous. It's thick, so it goes ahead and takes up space in your stomach, so it makes you feel full. And I also do 2 organic coffee enemas a day. Now all of this, you go ahead and you're trying to clean out your system, and you're cleaning out your system, but what's important is to get it all out. So when everything comes down to the colon, you want to help everything out. The organic coffee enemas go ahead and help you out, and as a matter of fact, it's time for my second one today. So I'm going to let you guys go. I really appreciate you joining me. Come on back for tomorrow and we'll have another video, and enjoy your 4th of July.